When you ask people about urban renewal, they have certain perceptions about what that means. But what really urban renewal is to most places, it's a tool that allows policymakers to invest in projects that are important to their communities. The whole concept of urban renewal is that by investing limited public resources to lure a business owner, a property owner, an employer to invest in a place that they otherwise wouldn't, you're creating something that's larger than just those resources are in and of themselves.
So many of the laws that were set up for urban renewal at the very beginning were really focused around huge cities like Portland. Now that the smaller entities started getting involved, we have completely different needs. Right now, we're literally breaking ground to begin the final mini phase of the West Valley View project, which will be creating a public plaza and on-street parking, which opens up an entire 15-acre parcel to the historic core of the downtown.
I think we're in a great spot right now to see new businesses come in. That West Valley View area will be spectacular in the next 20 years.
The urban renewal investment thus far has been about $1.5 million, and approximately $77 million of investment between the public sector and the private sector. So you can see the leverage that's occurred through some key early investments and how that incents and invites private sector investment to our waterfront.
Good urban renewal programs are best done locally. This urban renewal area has catalyzed literally hundreds and hundreds of jobs.
Solstice is a wood-fire cafe. We're located at the Hood waterfront. We received money from the local economic development center, and we've gone from 40 staff in our old location to 81 staff currently. And these businesses down here give us that steady lunch clientele.
Right now we're in the lobby of the historic John Jacob Astor Hotel, just in downtown Astoria. This lobby has been closed since 1968, and that is why it's in the condition you see it. I was born in Astoria. When living in a nearby town, though, I came to Astoria, I found a property for sale, and developed the Commodore Hotel. Since then, we've developed a total of 4 properties along 14th Street. It's really been the advancement of each of these properties has been the catalyst for yet another property. Until now, it seems like the whole downtown is thriving.
Urban renewal was a key component of saving the Liberty Theater. In the early 90s, the community came together, wanted to make sure that it was saved and not torn down, because so many communities have lost treasures like these. Downtown Astoria was pretty run down. Having the Liberty Theater be something that could trigger a renaissance in downtown was the thought. So $1 million came in from the city, and we've leveraged that now into $9 million worth of restoration work.
Currently, we are in the showroom of the Lovell building, and the Lovell building was built as a state-of-the-art auto dealership in 1921. We run 3 different restaurants and 2 breweries. When we opened in 2007, this building and the building, the Fort George building, were empty, and this was a dead end of town. Our experience with urban renewal funds were, after we bought the 2 buildings, they were in a lot of disrepair. So we applied for the urban renewal funds to paint the building. And about the time we applied for those loans, we probably had 35 employees, and today we have about 108 employees. 8 years ago, nothing was down here, and now it's kind of become the core of the city in a sense.
When you ask people if they think that their cities, the public sector, should play a role in creating healthy neighborhoods, should promote job growth, should ensure that cities and towns are livable places, urban renewal is another tool in their toolbox to invest in their communities.